under to Shortland Street.
You're doing too much, Judy.
I've had that complaint before.
Too much on the shop floor. I need you back behind your desk.
Judy, I'm really confused. You don't seem to be too happy about the new working arrangements.
Well spotted.
I'm quite happy to step back if that'll make you feel better.
It would. But unfortunately, it's impossible. That's what happens when you get a CEO without a clue. I love nursing.
You're one of the best.
Well, what if we balance things out a little? Half my time on the shop floor, half on admin.
You believe in protocols, lines of authority, Judy?
Of course, I just want you to
Then
understand.
you either do it my way or not at all. Let me know what you decide.
This is a public street.
That it is. And this is one of Ferndale's best kept secrets. I assumed you skipped breakfast, so I brought you a pastry.
You can keep it.
Oh, it's your loss. It's fresh out of the oven. It's delicious. You sure I can't tempt you? Okay. Well, I got to stop and get some petrol, and then I'm going to go to the gym. That's a pay and display car park, so I hope you got some change.
And you'd informed Dr. Potts on the hospital policy on tracheostomy insertion.
We went through all the emergency procedure policy when she first arrived. And if she had any doubts, I gave a very clear directive not to proceed.
Only in the building 5 minutes and she's already causing problems. She's certainly living up to her reputation.
Yeah, well, I could say you get what you pay for. But she did save the patient's life. And from what I've seen so far, she knows her stuff.
Could the patient have survived if she had stuck to approved protocols?
He could have survived until I got there. But a tracheostomy was the only way to maintain the guy's airway.
Thanks, Craig. Come in.
You wanted to see me?
Excuse me?
I've only got one thing to say in my defence. I would never have breached hospital protocol if I'd had any doubt that the patient's life was at stake.
And the fact that the patient was saved is the only thing that's saving you. There won't be any disciplinary action this time. But understand, I am very unhappy that you deliberately ignored Dr. Valentine's instructions. From now on, you will follow his directives to the letter.
But I really don't...
I don't want to hear it. And I don't expect to be having one of these conversations with you again. This is your first and final warning. Are we clear?
I'll see you in there, babe.
Sure.
See you, Maya. Bye.
Okay, what's going on?
Nothing.
Vinny, the tension around here is thicker than the butter on your toast. Does it have something to do with the other night?
What other night?
The other night, when you disappeared from the nightclub so very mysteriously.
There's no mystery, Kay. I just wasn't into it.
It's not how it looked when that cute little thing was chatting you up.
Nothing happened there.
Did I say anything, Dad?
I went home.
You saw that girl that was hitting on me, eh?
Yeah, and what happened there?
Nothing.
Well, you see.
Nothing happened because I realised how much I missed Jay.
Yeah, but Jay's history.
Only because I gave up on the relationship way too easy. There was lots of other stuff going on, but that's no excuse. We should have tried harder, but we didn't. Look, all I'm saying is think about what you're doing, okay? Because Shannon is amazing, and it would be really sad if you gave up something that good without giving it a good shot.
They want to bring the settlement date forward, only by a week, but I thought we'd better get a rattle on and start house hunting.
Moema.
For us, you Nong, who do you think?
Does that mean you're staying put?
Yes, we've got an appeal to organise, remember?
Sweet. You can hit the open homes this weekend.
That's a fine idea. I'll see you later. Morning.
Morning.
He's hoping we don't have another shift like yesterday. was quite traumatic, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Well, I bet you're glad you don't have to face that every day.
Ah, good, you're here.
Sorry, traffic. Some minor accident, but you know the chaos that can create.
No problem. Could you do me a hard copy of the clinical expenditure report? I want to proofread it before tomorrow's meeting.
Sure. Have you been on my computer this morning?
Haven't been near it. Something wrong?
No, just having a wee problem locating the file right now. It'll be here, though. It has to be. It's the last thing I worked on last night.
Did you save it?
Of course I did. It's on autosave anyway.
What about the backup file?
Can't seem to find that either, which is ridiculous. It has to be here.
You did save it to disk, though.
No, I didn't.
Bernadette, this is a very important document. We've spent days working on this.
I know.
No, I don't think you do, because if you did, you would have taken the precaution of backing it up.
I thought that's what the stupid computer was supposed to do.
Right, so it's the computer's fault.
Maybe there was a power surge or something last night.
I've got this meeting tomorrow at 4. Do whatever you have to do to have it on my desk by then.
I will. I'm sorry. Damn.
Now, any redness, undue pain or discharge, you go see your GP, okay?
Yeah, sure. I will.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
That was a very nifty way to deal with a lacerated finger.
Well, it's fast, and SSD cream in a sterile glove dressing is just as effective as Dual, and way more practical for the patient.
Oh my gosh. A doctor with common sense. I think I'm going to faint.
Keep it down. If the boss hears, he'll probably fire me.
I was a bit scared to ask. The meeting with Solomon didn't go well then?
I'm on final notice.
Well, that's a bonus. You thought you were out the door.
No thanks to him.
Craig, what did he say?
I don't know. I wasn't privy to their conversation, but it was obviously all bad. That guy's definitely got it in for me.
Oh, come on. You did one thing wrong.
Yeah, I took his mate's job. Guess he figures if he badmouths me enough, the job might still be his.
I wouldn't take it personally. It's the policy of this hospital to overlook, underpay and undermine all its staff.
Well, that's encouraging.
It's a fun place to work.
Sorry to disturb.
Then don't.
I need to see Andrew, is he?
Dominic Thompson to see you. Wait here.
Thanks. So what's got you typing so intently?
Do you mind?
Can we walk and talk? I've got a meeting.
Sure.
Where's the technician?
Gone. He couldn't retrieve it.
Oh, fantastic.
It's okay. I've still got all my notes. You'll have the report tomorrow, I promise.
Sounds critical.
Clinical expenditure report's gone missing and I've got a board meeting tomorrow.
Oh, you're joking. You know, that happened to me once when it taught me a valuable lesson about saving my work.
Not one I thought a PA would need.
I had saved it.
Well, like you said yourself, there's technology for you. I hope you're not too pushed meeting that deadline. I'd hate to see you feel pressured.
You deleted it, didn't you?
Me? Well, I'm sorry, sweetheart, but you can't blame me for your own incompetence.
It's me. It's about Avril. I need your help. What are you doing this afternoon?